is a crazy kind of a sunset tonight. It's peeking out of the clouds. Tonight's more than just a sunset. I spy a wedding. Like, there's the bride. Move, dude, move. I want to see the bride. There she is. Oh, look how beautiful. That dress is going to get sandy. It's beautiful. She looks gorgeous. Aw. Picture perfect. Hey, surfboard. Nothing like a wedding at the beach. Oh, I love her dress. So beautiful. Hey, Steve. I don't think you're the only black man, though. Oh, they're so cute. Yes, I'm crashing a wedding. I do that sometimes. It's what I do. I want to get in the picture. That's a beautiful picture. Young couple just starting out their lives. Don't start that slave stuff. You'll get kicked off. We don't play that game here, Eddie. We don't want no slaves on the beach report. Just be cool. All right, I got to get away from the wedding because I don't want to crash their pictures. But look at this beautiful sunset we have going tonight. It's crazy, isn't it? Look at the little sandpipers. So much to see at the beach. I thought we might go looking for seashells. Coral. More coral. Who likes to look for shells at the beach? Hi, Patrick. The groom was waving at me. He might have been waving like, get out of here. Go away. Well, this is the perfect place to find some really beautiful shells. I like the pink ones. Patrick, you think everybody's hitting on me. Look at this, you guys. That's a fossil, by the way. That's so cool. It's like a coral fossil. I think it is anyway. I'm not a geologist, so don't trust me on that. Hey Yankee. I know I don't have a bucket, so this is how I collect shells. I shoot them. Look at this. All right, this, I think I need to pick this up. Holy rainbow shell, Batman. That is amazing. Eddie, we don't talk about people's colors. It doesn't matter what color you are. You could be any color and still be an asshole or a good person. That's amazing. Really? Okay, now that's mine. Yes, Nicole, I'm here. I knew you wanted to see the sunset. I told you it wasn't going to be any good. Look at this. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Exactly, Yankee. We're all the same color here. We all bleed red, white, and blue. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's always gone so long. Anytime she goes away. I'm in love with this. I like the shiny stuff. Look at the bride and the groom. Look how beautiful they are. I live for this stuff. Reminds me of the day when I was a bride on the beach. Eddie, cut it out. Oh, that sounds depressing, Nicole. You know, on the beach report, we don't talk about things like that. We try not to. Oh, look at this. Wait, let's do this like it's a picture. Nicole, did you say you wanted to paint something? Here, you paint it like this. You know, this is black and charred like it was burned. And now it's on the beach. Oh boy, oh boy. Thank you, Yankee. Welcome, everybody, to tonight's Sunset Beach Report. You know, I always show up. It's what I do every day on the Beach Report. Because this is more than just a girl walking on the beach. This is my career. I am a professional journalist, a professional author, editor, and show host. And we're having a kind of a weird sunset here, where the sun is behind the clouds. It's been a really cloudy day here in Florida, all of South Florida. And on the East Coast, it's been raining, and we've had a little bit of a cold snap. But I know that there are people watching who are digging out from a snowstorm, so I will take it any day of the week. Let's look at some birds. I love the little beach birds. They make me feel so happy. Ah, thank you, Yankee. Look at these guys. They don't worry about anything. It's still really beautiful out here. This is a very odd sunset because the sun hasn't not gone down yet. It's still up. But you just see that kind of pink glow in the sky. Yes, it is still beautiful. Whoa, did you say 26 inches of snow? How do you even like open your front door with that kind of a situation? Tense shoulders. Well, you know, I'd say go get a massage. I don't know. I often have tense shoulders myself. And then somebody will come by and do one of these on me and I'll be like, ugh. I love when that happens. It doesn't happen very often though, because I don't like people touching me. So there's that. You couldn't open the door. Then what do you do? So I think one way to maybe get rid of your shoulder tension, if you don't have anybody to help you with that, is just to do some exercises, this stuff. You know, every morning, my sister and I have an odd ritual. And it's kind of hard to do it because I'm holding my gimbal here, but we swing our arms like this, but both arms at the same time. You know, to the point where the two of us look like a couple of demented apes. But it is a really good way to kind of wake your whole body up, get your blood pumping. So walk around like a demented ape for like the first 10-15 minutes of your day. Put some fun music on and just swing it out. Swing it out. Of course, be careful and don't pull anything. I feel like I'm walking, I'm holding my shoulders up, but that uncomfortable feeling stays. Who you talking to, Joyce? Who are you? Who? Look at these birds. They're like the most beautiful props. Look at them in front of that sunset. Hi, Linda. Happy St. Patty's Day. Here's what I want to know. It's St. Patrick's Day. Does anybody plan on drinking green beer? This is what I want to know. I'm not going to drink the green beer. I could never drink the green beer. Green beer scares me. When I do that full circle by my ear, my shoulder pops. In a good way? Maybe it's a bad way. Thank you, Yankee, so much. You're the best. But anyway, yeah, if you, I mean, you got to move your arms. You got to move your legs. You got to move your whole body. It's very important. Thank you, Yankee. Look at these birds are amazing. Some of them are standing like statues. They don't move. These guys are having some kind of a face-off. Yankee, you're the best. Hi, Gracie. I know, Ray, why are there nobody watching? Where did everybody go? And I thought the trip to the Keys was phenomenal. You know, here's the thing that I've been thinking about lately, about my YouTube show, is that I started to talk about this earlier in the Everglades, but it's like, we're not dealing with social media anymore because it's not about social. It's not, hi Jamie, it's not about your friends now. It's more of an algorithm that you have to work with or that you have to somehow be part of. I don't know. I don't understand the algorithm situation. And I keep reading stuff like, when you have a YouTube channel, it's important that you have a niche and that you just focus on one topic. I find that impossible. I mean, we can focus on the beach. That's fine. Hi, Fred. Yeah, Jamie, you missed us, but that's okay. Jamie's here now, Nicole, so we can sing. I'm looking for a flag. I feel like it's a state park. There should be a flag. We might just have to look at the ocean as we sing our song. Hi, Vanessa in California. My sister Becerra. I know, it's so beautiful. There is one on my head. Oh, but don't say that, because some people will flip out and say, you know, you're not supposed to wear the flag on your head. It's not the flag. It never was a flag. It's just a hat. You know, there's always somebody who's gonna try to harsh on your mellow. Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Vanessa. Yeah, oh yeah, and don't wear a red hat that says Make America Great Again. I know, Jamie just got blasted for that one. You know what, Jamie? You wear it anyway. You walk proudly with your head held high. And you know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because if tomorrow all the things were gone I worked for all my life, and if I had to start again with just my children in my life, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, because the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, sing it with me, that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. All right, Gracie, we'll give you the night off. Jetty, where you been? Look, all my friends are here tonight. We can't stay on the beach too much longer because it's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I love that song. Yes, happy St. Patty's Day. Okay, nobody told me that they were drinking green beer. I'm guessing it's not a thing anymore. Imagine walking through your camera during your live stream. That would be very cool. Thank you first. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm feeling quite lucky today. I do. I've got my Irish on and doing my Sunset Beach report for you all. And I do want to say that I wish that you guys would go back and watch my show from earlier in the Everglades. We learned a lot of stuff. In fact, we learned about the Alligator Alley, the road that goes through the middle of the Everglades, and its whole history. I taught you guys everything, and there were like 5 people watching. So do me a favor and go check it out just to learn about the Everglades, because why would you not want to know? Oh, look at that. That is cool looking. Hey, Rejane. Hey, Electrostar fan. Yes, Bob, I am MAGA and proud of it. Jetty, you're a ginger. You got ginger immunity. That's very cool. Yes, this is a channel of patriots, and all of my best followers are patriots. And Mark's been MAGA since Reagan. Yeah, me too, Mark. I've been MAGA since before Reagan, actually. I've been MAGA my whole life. Shout out for all of our service people and veterans. Thank you, Fred. That's so true to say, because right now they are really doing a service for the entire world. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water. Thank you, Vanessa. This land was made for you and me. Yeah, as long as you're cool, we love you. We judge people on their character. We don't care what color your skin is. We don't care if you got red hair. We don't care if you are an alien. All we want to know is, are you an asshole? Now, if you're an asshole, you probably shouldn't be here, because we don't like assholes. But if you love this country and you're a happy sort of person, then welcome to the Beach Report. I know, I love watching the waves. Yes, it will always be MAGA. I love seeing all my friends on here tonight. Wow, look at these birds. Yankee, thank you. Thank you guys so much for supporting the Beach Report. It means a lot to me. More than you know, Yankee. Wow. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. You know, I greatly appreciate everybody who wants to keep the Beach Report going, because this is something I think I've been waiting my whole life for, is for this time, and to be this person, and to always show up for you like a real person, because these days we are all a bit confused about what's real and what is not real. But I can promise you that you will always see a real sunset on the Beach Report, even if it's real small, like the head of an eraser on a pencil, but it's still a real sunset. Check it out, you guys. It's a real special one. It's a pretty amazing sunset. It looks different than it, I don't know, it looks like that on my phone too, it almost looks like it's not real. Nicole, you're gonna be fine. You know, you gotta tell yourself that you are fine. Because if you tell yourself that you're not, then you won't be. You know what I mean? Exactly. Jamie's right. Everything will be okay. Yeah, this sun will not let the clouds deny it. Exactly. It's gonna set, and it's gonna show us that it's gonna set. Exactly. The sun always sets in the west. Never forget. Yeah. That's a lot. There's Darla. Now this sun is going to pop out in a very interesting way. Wait for this. At least I think it is. And look at these waves. I'm not sure if it looks like there are clouds in front of the sun, in front of the water. You know, like it's not going to hit the water for us. This quote says, remember, it's a bad day, not a bad life, and every day isn't good, but there's something good in every day. Well, that's true. I love that. That's right. Never give up and never give in. Ever. Jamie knows. It is very important in your life to always look at things with an attitude of, how can I make this better? And if things are excellent, then look at it with an attitude of gratitude. You either be grateful or you be wondering how you can make it better. Because I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. That's right, I'm the anti-depression. I love you more today than yesterday. Thank you, Edward. Thank you so much. You guys have been so nice tonight. I feel the luck of the Irish. But not as much as tomorrow. Look, it's a hamburger. It's a hamburger sunset. That is cool. We're really getting quite the show. Jetty. And that whole wedding party is like poof, gone, vanished. Nowhere to be found. They missed the whole sunset. And what a sunset. Maybe they thought there wouldn't be a sunset tonight, but there sure is. Right? You cannot OD on joy. That's a good one, Jetty, and that's so true. I think life is such an amazing, wonderful experience. Darla wore a shirt today that has an Irish setter on it that says, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." Okay, did everybody kiss you, Darla? Yes, God knows we are watching. Exactly. Thank you for pointing that out. It is beautiful and burning. Look at how it's going into the ocean, and it's like pouring into the Gulf of America. And Jamie's got a really good point. So Jamie's been going through a lot. She made this post of herself wearing a MAGA hat. And of course, crazy people have been coming after her. But Jamie, you have to understand too that yes, President Trump has gone through way worse than that. But also the fact that you're triggering them for a reason. Yeah, Neapolitan ice cream. You think we're going to get a green flash tonight, Sean? You might be right. This is a really extraordinary sunset. I've never seen one like this before. I know, I love the Gulf of America. I love the Gulf of America. We always have to be positive on the beach report. I kick you off the beach if you cry. No crying on the beach. No, I cry on the beach sometimes. It's okay. We're all just people. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. Do, do, do. Look at that. Would you take a look at that? There it goes. All right, if there's going to be a green flash, everybody feast their eyes. I'm not looking on the camera. I'm looking straight at the sunset, and I do not see a green flash tonight. I didn't think it was going to be possible simply because of all the clouds and the pink. But look how it leaves this indelible print. The sun is gone, but it still leaves that pink glow, that afterglow. That amazing sunset after party. Pink MAGA hats are the best, Gracie. Oh, look at all the little birds. They're like having a little birdie party. Listen to them. I'm gonna follow them. Yeah, the ugly and all the nasty things people say, I had to close my eyes, but I just laughed. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. I don't know. Are they puffer bellies, Terry? I don't know what they are. They could be. They're very cute. Dinner time. Bye, Nicole. I know. I'm going to have to get off this beach soon, or they're going to take me off, because you've seen it happen before. That was pretty funny. Anyway, what a beautiful evening we've had. I hope you guys had a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Ooh, look at the sky right now. It's really showing up differently. Look at those lines. Very cool. I know, I love a good birdie party. Nothing like a birdie party to make your night. Hi, ooze gamer. Yeah, I don't have any shoes on right now. I left them in the car, so it's fine. Oh, you're so welcome, Vanessa. And I just want to say thank you to all of you who donated gifts tonight on the Beach Report. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you for always supporting the Beach Report, because I will always show up. As long as you want me, I'll always be here for you. All right, you guys, have a wonderful rest of your St. Patrick's Day. Now go out and tell me if you drink any green beer. I want to know, does it taste minty? Does it taste limey? Yeah, lime beer. Oh, that's why they put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Silly. I'm being silly now. Maybe I should go find myself some green beer. No, maybe not. That might make me sick. All right, you guys, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you on the next Beach Report. Ciao for now.